Between the heat and the smoke, Jacob, we definitely have an interesting mix going on weather-wise.
Yeah, the hazy, hot, and humid conditions are back. They're going to continue to ramp up this week. You can almost see that smoke in the distance on our Minot Skywatch camera on the horizon. Still at 72 degrees in the Magic City. Not a whole lot of blue sky out there today. It was that milky, hazy appearance. This was captured by Jenny Black at 5 o'clock overlooking the Badlands. So here is the smoke and haze aloft. All of it coming from Canadian wildfires. That wind aloft from the north, funneling it right into our region. So thick smoke continuing into our Monday, and it'll be with us at least through Tuesday, but probably throughout much of this upcoming week. Now, what about closer to the ground, where it's going to impact your air quality the most? It'll increase further, thicken up more as we go into our Monday. More of that smoke closer to the ground, more impacts to air quality, especially later in the day tomorrow and possibly lingering into Tuesday. There's not much surface winds to scour out this smoke or move it along. Winds fairly light the next couple of days, kind of stifling heat and humidity. When dew points are in the 60s, that's muggy conditions, and dew points won't be really going anywhere in the next week, only increasing a bit more, so that muggy factor will be with us all week. And that also doesn't allow our overnight lows to drop down that much. With the humidity in place, temperatures tonight will only be in the low to middle 60s, and that'll serve as a springboard to get back into the upper 80s tomorrow. 89 the forecast high in Dickinson, Williston, and Minot. 88 the forecast high tomorrow in Bismarck. There'll be a backdoor cold front sliding through. That means it goes from northeast to southwest, but it won't be providing much relief from heat and humidity. It will spark a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms into the afternoon and evening. Don't look for much, only about 20 to 30% odds of those. But here's a 7 p.m. snapshot, a couple of hit or miss showers or storms, just enough of a spark for these isolated showers and storms to get going. But again, don't look for much precipitation from this chance of some isolated showers and storms as we go through our Monday. Now we really ramp up the heat later in the week. Here's Thursday, 100 the forecast high in Williston, 99 in Dickinson. Those wouldn't be records. Records are over 105 degrees, but 90 in Bismarck, 97 the forecast high on Thursday in Minot. And here's dew points by Thursday. Still in the 60s, getting into the upper 60s, and near 70-degree dew points by later in the week. So some muggy conditions, oppressive humidity will certainly be with us through the week. Don't look for many thunderstorm chances, maybe not until the heat breaks later this weekend. And winds will finally start to increase later in the week. A little bit of that blow dryer effect with wind gusts possibly upwards of 20 to 30 miles per hour, especially on Thursday. That could be when the peak of the heat is, but still looking at above normal temperatures in the longer term, with 80s and maybe even some 90s mixed in as we get towards August. But in the meantime, next 7 days, heat and humidity certainly continuing to increase and peaking late week. Maybe some isolated thunderstorm chances Friday and Saturday when the temperatures finally start to go down next Sunday.
Yeah. What do you think, Jacob? Do you think it'll be hotter in Florida on Thursday or here in Bismarck?
It'll be close. It'll feel like Florida with that humidity too.
Definitely. All right. Thanks, Jacob.
You're welcome.